right, so welcome into Off the Radar. Meteorologist Ryan Weekman. You know my co-host, meteorologist Kaylee Bowers. Good to see you.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time you're watching.
Yeah, because we watch it on your time, on your schedule, and we are going down memory lane today on Off the Radar.
I know a lot of kids and parents, they're a little excited for this time of year.
Yeah.
It's graduation season.
It's a time of reflection a little bit. Yes, absolutely. All right, before we go any further, let's bring in our Radar Rangers with us today. Of course, we've got our wonderful digital content producer, Tiffany, over there in the Weather Center. Hey, Tiffany.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Good.
Great.
Good to see you here. All right, we've got some fun coming up. We've got Mark manning the cameras. Hello, Mark. And then we've got, of course, Alexis and Tim back in the control booth. Hey, guys.
How's it going?
This is going to be fun. By the way, great job, everybody. I think everybody's got some gear that they're wearing today because it is graduation season.
Yep.
People repping their alum, if you will, or what school they went to.
Alma maters.
Alma mater, that's the word I was looking
Yeah.
for. Okay, we got Eastern Michigan. Let's see, who else we got? Tim, what do you guys got in the studio there?
I've got my Tecumseh Indians up
Okay.
there in Tecumseh, Michigan.
I just went with Toledo. I didn't have a UT thing, but Toledo.
It works, 419. We've got the idea of it. Mark graduated from the Detroit Tigers.
Tigers, yep.
Oh, wow, cool, Mark.
Yeah, little known fact, that's the school he went to.
Called Detroit Tigers.
There you go.
There we go.
Of course, we got the Ohio University gear, Bobcats.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. I didn't have a shirt. Plus, this is my normal outfit for the show anyway.
So?
And Kaylee was giving me you were giving me a bunch of grief about this, right? Guys, I just found this. I found in my wallet, I still have my student ID.
What?
You want to see this?
Yes.
Okay, so this picture was taken.
Does it have a rip in it?
Yes, it's destroyed.
Look at baby Ryan.
Wow.
So this used to be used to like swipe at the cafeteria and everything.
so
So it
tan.
obviously got beat up over the years. But I used this all 4 years of college. That picture was taken right before freshman year of college.
Did you hear
Wow.
Alexis?
Did you chew
You're
on
so
it?
tan.
I did not actually eat this.
Well, I didn't
What
say
did they
eat
say?
it.
What did they
Alexis
say?
said you were so tan, but
tan
everyone else is
and-
focusing on
Oh,
the
so
hair.
I just came back from a week at Myrtle Beach. Plus, I was a swimmer, so
hold
I'd
it
been out all summer long.
Side by side.
Oh, side by side. You want to try this?
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
let's-
think
let's
it's
get
gonna
the-
work, is it?
Oh, you gotta get real close. Oh. Whoa.
The hair's a lot longer. Here, I'll tell you. Here, all right, there you go. Anyway. Well, no, I don't want people to steal all my library number or anything. You know, I've got some overdue books probably still at the Malpass library. So,
Oh,
who knows
no.
So why did you keep that in your wallet? That's what I'm curious about.
So I kept it for a while because I still lived in the area, and my now wife was still going to school there, so I could still use it for swipe or get in places and things.
There you go.
And then it kind of just stayed in my wallet, and after a while, it's like kind of cool to kind of have. But yeah, I can't get in anywhere with this anymore. No.
You guys
still
still
have
have your student IDs? Tiffany, you still have
Yeah,
yours?
I still have mine in my wallet.
I have no idea where mine is.
Are you talking high school ID?
Or
This is a college.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is college.
I
We didn't. I
don't
don't
know
think
that.
we had an ID in
No.
high school.
Oh, we did.
Yeah,
My
we
kids,
did too.
My kids do now.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I had
they're
one
around their
too.
necks all
Now
the
they do.
Yeah.
There's going to be somebody out there who went to Bowling Green High School, graduated in 2005. I know I'm old. I'm going to say that before anybody else says it. That's probably like, yeah, Ryan, of course we had IDs. I don't remember them. If
You
we
lost it
did.
on day one.
What would we have used them for? I guess maybe for the library, right?
Yeah.
I guess maybe. Maybe we did.
Happy 20 years.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, feeling
Whoa.
good.
Woof.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
Such a milestone.
It really is for us. Okay, what are we going to do? That's enough talk about me and my beach hair that I've got there. What are we going to do for today for Off the Radar?
We're going to talk about you and your beach hair.
Okay, let's do it.
We got a whole 30-minute episode on this. No, I'm just kidding. But it's a very fun one. Again,
Okay.
graduation, think yearbook, senior superlatives, advice, moving on to the next chapter.
This is like when you go through the yearbook and you kind of sign it for your friends and
Yeah.
stuff, right? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and pull up Max 1 because we are talking about our off-the-radar senior superlatives.
Oh, fun. Look, we've got
Very cute.
our little satellite dish graduated. Look at that. That's nice. Do you guys have your diplomas? You guys
Yep.
got them tucked away somewhere? Do you have them hanging up or just tucked
Somewhere.
away?
It's in the basement in a box.
Yeah, mine's in a box
Everything's
somewhere.
in a box.
In a box in my
Mariah.
closet.
That's about right.
I don't know where mine are.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually, if you were like, I need to go find your diploma, I have no idea where they
I
are.
have no idea.
So hopefully the computer has good records.
But you know, I asked us and our radar rangers to
Yeah.
send in some of our wonderful photos from high school or college
Yeah.
or elementary school, but also along with some advice for those that are graduating
So this is what you
year.
would sign off for your friends.
Exactly.
Okay.
So Ryan, we're gonna have you go
Oh,
first.
I'm going first.
Where your forecasted wisdom is what we're calling this
Yes.
segment. So Ryan, as far as your quote, do you remember
That's
what
my
it
name.
was?
I have no idea what I definitely would have no idea what I would have wrote to friends in high school. I have no idea what I would have wrote here.
So
Probably. Oh, I do know maybe.
I hope you do, because I helped you pick out this quote.
All right, go on.
But before that,
Oh.
we showed a picture of Ryan with his ID.
There you go.
We have another picture of Ryan from graduation.
Look at this. By the way, I'm the not tall one. Here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ryan, are you on
weird.
the left or the
This is,
right?
this is my high school, but this is my buddy Loudon Hammersmith here.
I thought it was like a Siamese
That
twin.
is his real name.
Isn't that Loudon Hammersmith? Yeah. What's
That's
up,
a cool
Loudon? I
name.
doubt he's gonna watch it, but yeah.
Give him a
I
shout
was
out.
so the funniest thing I think about when I see this photo is I look at the tie. Like I had never tied a tie before graduation. I was so nervous about tying a tie.
Now, did you actually tie the tie, or did your
I bet
mom
I
or
bet
brothers?
my stepdad AJ probably tied it and I just put it over my neck and tightened it up. Probably.
Does he still do that every morning for you?
He does, actually. I
bow
make sure-
ties?
yeah, if there's a tie I want to wear, it's hanging there in my closet, and if it gets undone, I can't wear it.
Throw it away.
But your quote,
Oh yeah, probably reach for the sky, right? Oh, the sky is the limit. There you go. Reach for the sky would be Woody. That'd be.
sky's the
else.
limit.
Oh, there you go.
That's
You look short there,
inspirational.
Ryan.
Compared to Loudon, I was short.
Yeah.
He
Were
was
you
the
in
only
the
kid. He was the
tallest?
only. Yeah, he was the only kid in school taller than me.
Wow.
There you go.
You guys teamed up.
To just out height everyone.
Pair of twins. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks. All right, can we move on? We've seen enough of my pictures. My goodness. All right, let's go to Kaylee.
go
let's
on to
let's
me
make fun
next.
of Kaylee for a little while. Here.
She's not tall.
We're not wrong about that, even
All right.
with my
Speaking
heels.
of not tall, let's go on to Kaylee.
So as far
here.
as my graduation picture goes,
and this was what last year?
Yesterday.
yes, it was actually yesterday. I just graduated high school. Thanks. Yeah.
Wow.
But as far as my quote goes, little cheesy, but chase your dreams like you're there at a tornado and you are the radar truck.
Oh.
Room.
You mean
room.
the Dow, the Doppler on wheels, right?
Exactly.
Wow. That I don't know if you'd write that. That seems like a lot.
I mean, for the good friends, like you knew who
Yeah.
your true friends were based on the length of the paragraphs in the yearbook.
You're not wrong.
Look at that. Look at adorable.
Do the pose.
Yeah.
There you go.
There, up there it is.
Yeah. Was your hair longer then?
Yeah,
That's
my
really
hair
long.
was really long. Yeah, I think it was probably to like my belly button at that point.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, at that point, I had a year left before I cut it, and I chopped it off. But I finally chopped it. I'm like, oh, I can't like move because I would always get caught.
That's
I
a
was
lot.
sitting down.
Okay, who's next? Who
All
we got?
right, we got Tim coming up
Oh, boy.
next.
Oh, here we go. This is great.
All right.
I have fun with this
Gonna
one.
be a vintage
We are
photo.
so excited. for
This is a great photo.
This is the greatest
best.
photo I've ever seen.
Yeah,
All
this
right.
one's
Oh, I'm
fantastic.
excited.
This is prime senior photo. Look at this.
It's so good.
Real Wrangler
Railroad track.
jeans.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's so edgy, Tim. I didn't
This
know it was
is
so
so from the
edgy.
90s.
Wow.
This is
I
fantastic.
can't.
Were you wearing Old Spice there? Or?
I think
Actually, at that time, it was called New Spice. New Spice.
Oh,
now it's old.
oh my
Now
god.
it's Old Spice.
Wait, Tim, can we take this full screen just for a moment on Max 2?
Max
We just
2,
need to
yes.
enjoy it.
Oh,
Look at
look
that.
Drink it
Look
in.
at that.
Such a
Tiffany,
vibe.
give us a fashion rundown here, would you?
Yes.
That sweater is so amazing. If you still have it, can I have it?
I don't still have it. I'm upset. My daughter saw this picture and she's like, "Dad, where's that sweater? I need
Yes.
that sweater." But look at that guy. Right?
Give the pose. Here, you can do it.
All right, hang on.
You gotta do that
Hang on.
serious
I
face.
gotta get. Hang on. I gotta run the camera here. I gotta fill
Oh,
it
there you go.
up.
Yep.
Oh,
He's
boy.
standing up.
he's
He's
doing the whole
standing
thing.
up. He's
Let's
standing
see.
up.
Oh, this is serious.
Don't trip.
Nailed it.
I'm going to do something off the cuff here. Tim, what's the one piece of advice you'd give to that guy right
was
there
about
if
to
you could
ask
go
that
back?
too.
What would you say?
Save the shirt.
Yes, save the sweater.
Probably worth
I
a
was
lot
looking
of
for
money.
something sentimental. That was even better. That was fantastic.
Toss the degree, save the sweater.
Right.
Well, Tim, as far as your advice goes,
Oh, yeah.
this is what you said. Life's a storm, but I'm learning to dance in the rain.
It's nice.
You guys,
That's
this is
beautiful.
a country music album cover.
That's
I've
the
ever
storm.
seen one.
Yeah.
But I'm learning
This-
to dance in the rain.
It's like a George Strait song or a. a John Michael Montgomery song. Life's a storm, but I'm learning as I go.
This guy dances. This guy did not dance back in the day.
Hands in the
They got
pockets.
AI now that can make you
There
dance.
was
there,
no
too.
You look
dancing.
hardcore, man.
Oh my god, I love that picture so much.
You should make that your new profile picture on all your.
It's been my profile picture in the past, but yeah, it probably is apropos to do it now.
Oh,
for
yeah.
There's
graduation
nothing to be
season.
embarrassed about. That is an awesome.
It's
I'm
epic.
fine with it.
It is
No, that's
epic.
awesome.
How many? Now we all know you get the photos like the senior photos blown up. Your parents put them on the wall or whatever. How many wallet-size ones of that did you have?
Oh, still? I don't think any.
You passed them all
No, but
out.
how many did you probably order? You probably gave those out
Oh.
like candy, right?
Yeah, sure.
He tossed him in the
I
hallway.
gave them to all the girls, so I have plenty left.
Okay, now that we're making stuff up, let's move on to the next one here. All right, let's
Before
go.
we go on to the
Oh.
next one, actually, Tim, you do want to give a shout out
Oh.
Yes.
for your kids.
Oh.
My daughter is graduating this year, class of 2025, from Tecumseh High School.
Yay!
All right.
So my son graduated 3 years ago.
Oh my god, the comparisons.
Yeah.
Look
They
at
grow up
this.
so fast.
Oh,
It's like
my-
pure wisdom here. Like, what's life going to bring for me? I don't know.
Yep, that's Tatum. She's graduating this year, and then next fall she'll be going to Michigan State.
Wow, that's
Yes.
awesome.
That's
So
surreal.
and then my son is going into his senior year of college at Adrian College up there.
Awesome.
Wow.
I'm officially
Your
old.
kids take great photos. Like they're great
like their
action
dad.
shots here. Yeah,
Well,
it's
I
really
took
good.
all the photos, so that's kind of why. I mean,
All right, now it's really time to move
Oh.
on.
Well, Alexis, it's your
Congratulations,
turn.
Oh yay.
All right.
No, you don't get to say that. That's saved for Kaylee. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
There we go. Okay, what do we
Your
got?
picture's coming. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that young person who slept and didn't have kids and was just ready to go.
Were you 12 when you graduated? Look at
That's
that.
college. That's college too, yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Yes,
look
it's
at how
University of Toledo.
fresh
No, I
face
get that.
there, yeah. So much life to live. Ready
What
to go.
year? What year was this?
2010.
Wow.
Alexis, do the pose.
Why is your picture so blurry?
I was moving. I literally remember this. They were like, they take your picture on the way to the stage. So they're like, you're like walking and they're like, stop! And then you stop real quick and then you keep going.
Yeah, because
So
this
that's it.
photo looks
Look
like
at
it
my
should be much
tassels
older than
moving.
it
It's
is.
such a terrible process.
Yeah, it was like
but your
not
hair
good.
is waving, so it's kind of like you're blowing like
I'm
a
like-
supermodel, you know?
Going to graduate.
Meanwhile, you're like, can I just get my diploma and get off of this
Right.
thing?
Like, I don't want to go up there.
I seem to remember more from my high school graduation, like the actual
Yeah.
ceremony. I remember more from my high school graduation than my college one.
College was long and drawn
took-
out.
That's
It
what
did
I
take
remember
forever.
too. And you're in a room with like maybe 17 people you actually know.
Into that.
If that, yeah,
Yeah,
right.
if that.
Pomp and circumstance over and over
We were playing some songs earlier.
and
All right,
over. Alexis, your quote,
what do
Oh
we got?
yeah.
very similar to Tim Tim's.
Yeah.
Don't curse the rain, learn to dance
Everyone's
in
saying
it.
that.
That's what we get.
Seriously, you have never once written that in your life.
You're right.
That's that's the philosophy of the control room is
Yeah.
to have, yeah.
Oh, sure,
Yeah.
sure. You guys worried about rain in there a little bit, or not worried about it? Yes.
Is it gonna rain, Ryan?
I don't know, but I'm gonna
I don't
dance in
know.
it.
There you go.
Oh, this one's a little less country looking though.
But Alexis, you want to give a shout out as well too for
Oh, yeah.
your kiddos.
Yeah. Well, my who do you have? Oh, there's both of them. Okay. Ben, he graduated kindergarten a couple years ago. But my
Oh,
girl,
why is he carrying a
that-
chicken?
I don't remember, but they gave him a chicken and he wouldn't put it down, so you know.
But he's got the bow tie.
Yep.
I like
oh,
the bow
yes.
tie.
He was very dressed up.
If you
And then we
graduate
got
on a
Tess over
Wednesday.
here, of course.
Tessa is gonna graduate preschool next Wednesday.
Oh.
Yeah. Woo.
Is
Oh
that-
yeah,
is
I
that
won't be
cause
here
for another
then,
cake?
By the way, maybe another pickles cake. Yeah, that's our cat on the cake there.
Oh, and when you first said that, I thought it was a pickle cake.
No, that's our cat.
That
Pickle.
was a company. I'm like,
Was
what?
it the cat's birthday or something?
No, it was her birthday, but she requested a Pickles the cat birthday party, so he was on cake.
That's fantastic.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations, Tess.
Yeah.
I know you're watching.
I'm gonna cry. She's gonna cry.
Mark, you are up next.
Oh dear.
So, do you want to tell us a little bit about your picture? Maybe.
This is artificial intelligence,
What?
where I said create an image of me when I'm 17
This isn't real?
Oh wow.
and make it an 80s style. No, it's.
You could have lied to us and said this was real. This is fantastic.
I know. I'm before the digital age with photography. That means I
It
got
would
to
be
go
hard
through
to scan in
boxes.
photos and everything. Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you think about AI? How did it do here for you?
it's okay.
Not bad.
Okay.
They had the
It got
carve on the
parts right.
stone to get a
You want to
picture.
read, Mark? You want to read your quote?
Read your.
Okay. Like a seed that has weathered the soil, you are ready to sprout and grow into something amazing.
Oh.
I can just
Now,
see
Mark,
an
this is because you're
18-year-old
working on a
Mark.
garden at your house. Okay, so it's a little bit inspired
I
about
got
real life.
stuff growing on right now.
Perfect.
But you know what's funny? Mark had also sent the same quote that Tim and Alexis
Yes.
did.
Oh, so it's popular. Okay.
Dance in the ring.
Weird.
I'm thinking you guys must have looked up all this.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And Mark, you want to give a shout out as well too to your kids
Yes,
too.
yes. Since
Oh.
we're doing graduations, this is actual photos.
Wow. This is actual.
They're not things I created. On the left,
Well, I mean, kind of they are.
well,
Oh yeah.
I mean,
right.
really.
oldest son on the left, Luke, with his grandparents, Nona and Papa, and on the
Oh.
right's my mom, on my right,
Yeah.
and then Joshua, and then my lovely wife,
Mark-
and there's my son with a beard.
Mark, I'm seeing a lot of purple here.
Yeah.
They graduated out of mommy.
There you
so.
go.
Oh, okay.
All right. So of course that makes sense. Cool. Did they have graduation at Stranahan?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Tiffany, you're up next.
All right, Tiffany. As far as your photo goes, you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so that's
Wow.
me and my dad. That's me in high school, actually. I don't have a college graduation photo. I do have my cap and gown because it got
You
mailed
did go
me.
to college, right?
I did.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, I actually have my degree for this job. But
Good.
Only because her boss is listening. Okay.
yeah, no, I graduated in 2020 from college. So that was like when the lockdown happened with COVID.
Oh.
So I was like sent home and finished online and got sent everything in the mail.
So did you actually walk for college or anything?
No.
Or on the TV,
so
was
They
it?
did like a makeup ceremony like 3 years after,
like,
but yeah, it's like not many people attended because
No.
they learned about it last minute. So
Oh, I figured you'd moved on with your life. You're like,
that too.
Yeah.
Too. I'm like I'm doing so many things. I don't know.
that's cool. Okay, what's your quote?
It is shoot for the moon, land in the stars.
Oh, that's cute. So aim for something and miss it.
By a
That's
mile.
good.
I mean, you can take it that way, but
Aim for the moon and miss what you're aiming for.
you can aim for the moon. It's something that's big, it's bright, it's shiny.
You shouldn't miss it.
Right, you shouldn't miss it. But if
Aren't
you do,
stars
it's
like
going to be
many
okay.
suns or something?
There's other shiny things
Thought.
around. You'll land on your feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's got a happy ending. All right, that's cute.
I love that. Very inspirational.
I like
on this
it.
episode of Off the Radar.
I thought these were fun. It was fun sharing photos.
Oh, it's just the beginning.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. We got more?
We've got more with our senior superlatives for us and our Radar Rangers.
Oh boy.
That's coming up right after this.
Be
Oh.
worried. All right, welcome back in here for Off the Radar. Kaylee, I think the entire group, the Radar Rangers and myself included, we're a little worried about this segment.
Why are you worried?
I don't know. I feel like we all are like just don't know what's going to happen here, right?
Yeah, I don't know what to expect.
That's pretty
That's
much the
every
norm.
That's every show.
Mark's like, yes.
And what do you call this, Off the Radar?
Off the rails.
That's about right. All right, we're back to senior superlatives.
Our senior superlatives. So, did anyone get nominated when they were in high school for one of the best ofs?
Yeah.
I did. It was in the yearbook. I was least changed.
Jeez.
So like
It's like a
mean-ish
It's a compliment.
every time you
yet
see it, it's one or the other. It's either a compliment or not.
or not. Yeah.
Now
I
I,
think I'm
would
gonna
love
take
to be
this
least
out of
changed. I would love to be that kid on the railroad track still. But
All
yeah,
right.
no, least changed.
Yeah.
all the way
Anybody
through
else?
school.
What were yours?
I was quietest, shyest.
Well, not much has changed there.
A little bit.
Kind of. You're now an amazing host. co-host on
Exactly.
Toledo's most watched digital weather
Look
show.
at me
You can
now.
laugh at
Woo.
those
They're
people
not
in the
shy.
face now, yeah.
Prove them wrong.
Tiffany, Mark, anything on yours?
Yeah, I got
No.
the same thing as Alexis.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not
All right,
surprised.
you're both breaking out of your shell.
Look at us.
What'd you have?
I
Can't hold us
really
down.
don't remember. I'm sure I had one. I need to go find my yearbook.
I don't remember that.
I don't.
I was best all around.
Whoa!
gotta do the hair
Yeah,
flip.
sure,
Do the
sure
hair
you
flip.
were.
You're so elevated.
Sure you were. Mark, I need you to move the camera over here because we got Phibbs McGee on this one.
Anyways, so now we're gonna have off the radar superlatives.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Okay, go on.
You might,
Don't mind my flex. Go on.
long
Actually,
hair.
mine was best looking. All right, let's go.
Kaylee, what is the definition for superlatives?
Oh, that's a good
I don't know.
question.
You're gonna find out. How
Yeah.
about you experience it?
Yeah, so we're gonna have Ryan go first because Ryan always goes first on
That's
this
my
show.
name.
You are.
'Kay.
So for your senior superlative, it is coming in
Sure
a
it
moment.
is.
So this is you graduating high school
Oh,
today.
that's about right, actually.
But you are most
Why is the
unpredictable.
cloud pooping though? That's all I want to know. Okay. Look at it.
No, let's not look at it.
It kind of looks like an ice cream cone. A little bit.
Oh, sure, that's what it is. All right, go on.
There you go. Most unpredictable. Right there.
Yep.
You never know what you're going to get, but it's always interesting.
Right on the money.
That's the same guy from the amusement park last
Yeah.
week.
Right. I've
Is that
seen him
Amazon
before.
driver? We did a story on this.
Ryan.
Jeez.
Anyways,
I think that one was pretty accurate. All right, what do
When
we
you
got?
gotta go, you gotta go. You know?
very most unpredictable
You
for
can't
sure.
unsee it. You can't unsee it. All right, Kaylee,
So
what do
as
you
far
got?
as my graduation photo goes for today,
Oh, it'll be so nice.
I Mark,
So all around.
Yep.
Oh, thumbs up.
best chance of going viral.
Oh, that's true.
Like pollen
That is
season,
true.
impossible to ignore.
But we tried.
Yep.
And you sometimes succeed.
Yay.
Not well.
That's cute. That's a fun one. Do you have a roller coaster in your background? What is that?
Probably from last week's episode.
That's probably okay.
There's some
There you go,
remnants
little
from the last
sunshine.
week.
Yeah.
That's nice. Okay, who's next?
Tim is
Tim.
next. All right, Tim, your photo for your graduation, if it was today,
Let's see what Tim gets voted in as by his classmates.
it's
here.
coming.
Sure.
It's coming.
I don't believe you.
Eventually.
That's it.
on.
That's what you get.
Graphics.
It's just Tim. There we go. Most likely to be 75 and sunny.
Oh, yeah, your forecast.
I like that.
Chilled.
I'm
Your
okay.
beard,
Chill.
your beard
Everyone's
looks a lot like
favorite.
mine.
Yay. Aw, look at you.
Chill, dependable, and everyone's favorite. Also, least likely to change.
Yeah, hey.
The most unchanged.
Most unchanged. There you go.
Such
All
a
right, who's
horrible
next?
category.
Alexis
know,
is
right?
next. And it's coming
Yeah,
up.
Alexis agrees. That's not the. I don't view that as the
It's like a
nicest
backhanded
superlative.
compliment.
Right.
Yeah, but more
Yeah.
backhand than compliment.
It's like,
Like, will I amount to
Alexis,
nothing?
I'm gonna
whoa.
take it as positive. There.
What is this? Your senior
my
photo,
God.
graduation
I
photo?
know, you're
Yeah.
it's just the same.
Blowing in the wind there.
All right.
best hair in a tornado watch.
Yeah.
Ooh. No matter the wind speed, the style holds strong.
Look at that.
Or humidity.
Always on the go. We all got
And there's a roller coaster behind you,
my
too.
hair down today.
Oh, is that
How'd
what
they
you
know
feel
this?
like? Always on the go, Alexis?
Yeah. Always doing something.
You are a runner.
Yeah, I am a runner. You're right. So I kind of run like this too.
How's that go?
In your cap and gown.
Is that your phone?
You got your other hands out, so.
All right, Tiffany, what do we got for Tiffany?
All right, Tiffany, if you were graduating today, this is what your photo would look like. Man, I need to make these graphics a little shorter. There we go. You are best dressed for the
Whoa.
weather.
Dang, Tiffany, look at you.
Prepared for
Power
everything.
trip this thing.
I'm liking the boots. They're a nice accessory.
Yeah,
right?
Is it a
They
scarf?
really go matchy with the umbrella.
Yeah.
It's got your badge, too.
Yeah.
Same side, too.
Look at that.
I like it. I like it.
That's good. You got a little stud earring and everything. Look at the bling bling.
They got every detail.
Whoa, whoa. Sorry.
Yeah,
on the
that's
roller
pretty
coaster.
good. I'm not sure why you have the umbrella and the rain boots with the sunshine.
She's ready for
but-
anything.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm ready for anything.
She's ready for everything. All right,
Okay, Mark, last but not least. Go ahead. Mark. Mark didn't like his photo from last week, so let's see how this one goes.
I hope he likes this one.
Why do you make me look like I'm 80?
Picture, Mark.
You're just wearing a cap.
Oh my gosh.
That man does not look
like-
80. He doesn't look a day over 71.
I'm like Mr. Magoo or something, man.
Mr. Thumbs
That
Up and
is so
Sunshine.
unflattering.
But hey, you're most likely to shine without warning.
That's so nice.
Just when you're expecting rain,
right.
boom, brilliance.
You shine so bright, Mark.
I'm beginning to think we need to rethink this one, Mr. Grim Boots
Man.
over here.
Well,
Grumpy gills.
Yeah. Look, you've got sunshine. You got a big smile on your face. I think you look nice.
Haley drew every
Shush.
one of these by hand.
Yeah, I drew this, Mark.
How long
Yeah.
it took her? How many stencils?
Look. I can see the resemblance there.
Wait, put the thumbs up, Mark.
yeah.
He's gonna be like,
Oh, Mark.
oh, I'm sorry.
what are you going to do now? Throw me on something?
A roller coaster?
That roller coaster that just stops.
No, we need to most likely to rain without warnings more
Rain on
likely.
your parade every day.
Hey, Nick, back in audio, you got the fail horn back there or something? Yeah, we could use this. All right. We'll try better. We'll try better another time.
Nick goes, no.
Yeah, we don't have one. All right.
Well, I hope
I thought it was fun.
most of us liked our superlatives.
Yeah, it was good. We've still got our top 3 to go.
Oh, I'm so excited for these top 3.
All right, viral videos coming up next. We do it every single week here on Off the Radar. Stay with us. All right, welcome back to Off the Radar. We do this every single week. Kaylee, you search the web, you search everywhere, and try to find the top 3 viral weather videos that are interesting this week.
And Radar Rangers, where are we going this week?
Japan.
Yeah.
Actually, we have not been to Japan in quite a while.
I know.
I think that joke's dead.
You think what?
That joke is dead, probably.
Oh, okay.
Oh, move.
Well,
Not
Easy, Mark. I mean, Tim.
man.
All right, where are we going? How about you take us there?
All right, our first stop is over towards the Denver area where they're still seeing snow.
Alexis needs this.
Yeah.
More snow.
This is just for Alexis because there's
Yay.
some skiing in this video as well too.
That's pretty late for skiing, I feel like, but.
Do you do, Alexis, I can't remember, are you a skier or a snowboarder?
I can snowboard better than I can ski, but only because I've snowboarded more.
Oh,
I'm not
Well, that
really
would
good
make
at
sense,
either
yes,
of them.
That does make sense.
But I'm not, yeah.
well, there's
But you're not good at it? Like, what level of a mountain can you do?
Oof.
Can you do that?
Black Diamond.
No. I could do like a green in Colorado. I can do maybe a blue in Michigan.
What's above, does it go blue, black?
Blue, black, double black, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Sound like karate belts.
Yeah,
Well,
I ain't doing that. Sorry.
all right, where else are we
Anyways,
going?
number 2, we're going from cold and then we're going to warm. We're
If you
heading
think it's cold here, there you go.
all the way out towards Hawaii.
Whoa!
Oh,
Volcanoes erupting.
That would be
cool.
Fire.
Fire.
technically, Mark, it's magma.
Hot magma.
Liquidy hot magma.
Ryan, the floor is lava right now.
Oh, don't play that
The
game.
floor
That's
is lava.
dangerous.
Oh,
Not-
no.
Not with
Mark's
my
like, I'm going to take my picture and throw it into there.
Right.
You know, Tim, I was just
Magma.
thinking that, then I held back and you said it.
I did it for you.
It would probably survive still.
Probably.
All
They
right,
can't be deleted.
number 3, I'm really excited for this video. It's either going to
I
go
like this one. This was good.
it's either
Okay.
gonna go really well or really bad.
Oh.
So we are heading up towards Milwaukee.
Is that a manatee?
The hippo?
Oh, it's a hippo. Sleeping. It's sleeping. Look, he's sleeping.
Shh, he's sleeping.
A hip hop hippopotamus?
Where's it? Oh, there. Oh. Hippo.
The same set of words for everyone.
It's a not
Just you and me,
hungry,
Tiffany.
hungry.
It's a man eater.
Easy one.
Yeah, hippos are like one of the most dangerous animals in the world as far as number of people killed by them every year.
They're a lot faster than you think.
Not dangerous when it's sleeping, I guess.
They're so cute when
That's what
they're
they want you to think. He's not actually sleeping.
Oh, it's
He's saying, come on in, and then,
Come for
Yeah.
a swim.
Baiting.
It is cute.
That's cool. Where's this at? A Milwaukee County Zoo.
Milwaukee, yes.
You can see this at the Toledo Zoo. We got some great hippos
That's
as well.
true.
I feel like they're always sleeping there too. They never move.
Well, yeah, that's what they do. That's kind of all the animals at the zoo, right? You go.
Yes.
And that's- once a year or once every few years, you'll get lucky and the animals like be moving around.
Have like a good day
True.
where they're all awake. Yeah.
Exactly.
Ooh, I see a polar
When you
bear's
get lucky.
foot.
All right. Well, this was fun.
This is a great episode.
I thought it was fun.
Can we see your ID one more time?
No, I
Yeah.
put it on.
Oh, never mind.
Sorry.
Never mind. It's
Womp
all right. Go back to the beginning of this
I was going to
episode.
say, you
not
can watch
gonna
it anytime on your schedule. You can always watch it. So just
Wind
go
it back.
Put it on.
Right here on
Keep
TVO
going.
Plus.
Keep going. Tim and Alexis, you guys can close this out.
Oh yeah, we always close it out. How about you guys close it
Uh-oh.
out? Go ahead, do it.
Well, thanks for watching us here on Off the Radar on WTO 11 Plus. Tell your friends about it. Make sure you get them to download the app on their TV, Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV, and watch us again next week for Off the Radar.
Or anytime.
Like and subscribe.
Like,
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh boy,
Yay.
Tim hit the button. Get us out of
Share.
here.
there we go.
Share to all your friends.
Happy graduation.
Bye.